Woo-wee, this is going to be a long one, so buckle up, Buttercup. This one is about shredder-style paint jobs, because I had a customer/friend mention, hey, man, there's a lot of other things you could paint. You're always doing, like, a shredder. And I'm like, well, in my response, I get asked to do shredder. They've seen something I already did, or they don't know what they want, so I'll give them suggestions. You want some murals on there, you want some pictures, you want a nature scene, you want an animal, you want some flames, a skull, some checkered flags, some shredder. Shredder's kind of easy, and it's a way to give depth to a paint job where you can have highlights and shadows, and you can use a combination of colors in a way that's not too offensive. Somebody might be willing to buy this vehicle after you're done with it with just a shredder, but if you go and put a picture of a Labrador or a bunch of flaming skulls with checkered flags coming out of their eyeballs, they might not want that. Now, if you do, that's great. If you don't, I don't care. I won't put it on there. If you don't want shredder, tell me you don't want shredder. You don't want flames, and I won't do the flames. Same is true with checkered flags and anything else. Another graphic style that's getting played out is the tape lines. Everybody's doing tape lines, lowrider patterns, whatever, because that's another thing that's easy to make the people happy. If that's what they want, you just do it, and then they're happy. And it's easy to learn. You can take a class or watch a how-to video. Any of these styles of graphics, there's probably only 10% that's really hard for even an artist to do in custom paint, and that would be portraits, or let's say like a really photorealistic picture of somebody's car next to a house, next to a mountain. But most things in custom paint, it's just a process or a technique. Now, these are all shredder paint jobs I've done, and bear in mind, these other shops are saying, oh, Fred, he does flames or shredders, or, we're sick of seeing his work. Well, maybe I'm sick of seeing it too sometimes. I've been doing this since 1985. Did you even have a paint gun in 1985? Everybody else was riding skateboards. I was doing airbrushing in the garage. I started a business doing this in 1991. I painted more shredder paint jobs than probably however many paint jobs you did in your whole life. Now, this is just the book of shredder. I've got a book of flames. I got another book of skulls. I got another book of, just one color paint jobs, and it goes on. Now, I try to intermix it. You'll notice some of these paint jobs have lightning bolts. They also have skulls. They also have a picture of something like a portrait or an animal or a cartoon, and it's all good. It's all fun to me. I try to do what the people want. Now, there again, you can say, oh, Fred's dumb. I don't like his shredder paint jobs. Well, my paint jobs with shredder have been on Discovery Channel, Speed Channel, Top Gear France, and I can go on. My Classic Car, History Channel. I've had stuff on the Military Channel. I've had stuff related to this on more than 15 different TV shows, and published in magazines and calendars more than 100 times with shredder. So, hey, if it works, don't hate the painter, hate the game. And it's not bragging if it's true. Now, maybe it's because I've been doing it longer. But my point is, shredder still has a place. And if you don't like it, don't have me do it. Don't look at it if you don't like it. In fact, block me if you don't like it. Because I'm going to still keep on shredding. I'm going to shred till the day I die. I'm going to keep on shredding. I'm going to shred the world. In fact, I'll incorporate shredder into a paint job with 15 other things just to make the people that don't like shredder, make them mad, just to get under their skin. That's for the haters. Sometimes I literally throw a little shredder in there somewhere for my haters. It's kind of like when you pour out some of that 40 malt liquor for your homies. I pour out the shredder for the haters. Anyway, I love y'all, my Facebook people, my Instagram people, my YouTube people. I have so much fun doing this. I'm 50 years old, so maybe that's another thing. You want to say I do old-fashioned style paint jobs? That's fine, because I'm old. I'm only doing it because that's how I learned to do it. And yeah, I pick up a few new things along the way, but if I could stop painting right now, and I've painted more than most people ever will in their whole life. If I die in a car wreck tomorrow, you'd have to start painting and paint for 40 years to catch up to me, and you probably won't. Because I've done thousands, and I'm not trying to brag. I'm just putting it out there that shredder has a place in the custom paint realm. People are going to want it on motorcycles, boats, cars, trucks, off-road vehicles, jet skis, and I've done it on all that. I've done it on motorhomes. I've done it on 50-foot boats. I've done it on RC cars. Shredder is probably one of the easiest airbrush graphics. It's one of the first things you're going to learn, and I say do it. And if you like it, do it a lot. If you don't like it, don't do it. It's that simple. It's like listening to music. Whether you like rap or rock and roll or classical music, I'm glad for you. Listen to whatever you like, and that's the same way with paint. You can throw pearl, you can throw metal flake, you can throw candies. There's so many different ways to do a shredder. The torn tape shredder, the folded over edge shredder, skulls with the shredder, tribal with the shredder, carbon fiber effect with the shredder, alligator skin with the shredder, and it just goes on and on and on. It'll never end. Anyway, thank you all for looking. I appreciate your time.